Good morning everyone, welcome to my channel JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick and today we're just going to put together some cards. So the other day I went through all my images, backgrounds, freebie bits, backgrounds, images that I had coloured when I was sick, and I sort of stuck them into what I thought would make good cards, and these are the first three I did. And then I thought, seeing as I had so many, I would do the rest on screen. So I would, well, give it a go anyway. So all I did, this is a freebie, this is an image I coloured, this is a background I made. So I cut out a couple of dies and stamped the sentiment and die cut it. Background I made, embossed bit, image that I'd coloured in a couple of dies, and the same there. So, and I fell off my chair yesterday because the arm broke in my chair. Now, I tend to fall off my chair a lot, for I reach for things that I shouldn't, and my husband gets cross at me because then he has to come and pick me up off the floor, blah blah blah. But it wasn't my fault yesterday, for a change. The arm broke and I fell off my chair. So I now have only one arm on my chair and the other one's a bit wibbly wobbly. So I think I might need a new chair. So if I suddenly go off screen, you'll know why. Okay, so, and disclaimer number 2, Thor is so hyper. The pumpkin is away and this is only day 2 and we have to get to Saturday yet. Sunday before she comes home. Oh no. So he keeps biting me because I won't play with him. Well, I do play with him and then he bites me, so I stop playing with him. So anyway, right, these are 4 of the backgrounds that I found. These are the last 4 that I have in my stash that I thought would match certain things. I do have more in my stash that I haven't played around with yet. Oh, there's another one. Ooh, pretty. That one's got flutterbys. We'll have to do a flutterby one. So anyway, those are for another day. These are the ones I found. So I can't remember what I did, what got what. So these little bits here, these are all bits that were given to me in pocket letters, etc. So, and some of these white bits I had cut out for something else, and then I just put them onto this. And I'm just going by what I think I might have decided would work. I think white, oh no, oops, can't remember. Right, I do remember I wanted the lion on the gold because I've done him, you can't see, I've done him with, I've done his mane with a glitter pen from Tonic, if I can find it. Is an addiction. There we go. And I want to do another. So I'm just taking my time and I'm going over his little mane and making it all gold and shiny as best I can. Okay. You might not be able to see it, but I can see it. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. I don't really want it on the white bits, you see. I just want his mane to be all shiny. Right, so you're done. Right. Okay. Now don't ask me where these stamps come, they mostly come from freebies. What do you think? Does that look about right? So which background did I want on which? I think I was going to do the lion on the rainbow. What about that one onto that one? Then maybe that one on there and that one on there. Does that look like it would rock in your world? Or did I do that? No, that pink's totally not right. Okay, so right, these are our basics. I shall pause the video every now and then to get up and get dyes that I think that might work with them, etc. And basically this is just going to show you all I do to put together a card. So we'll start with our lion. Okay, now I haven't cut my card bases yet either. What size is that? 3 7/8 by 5.5. So we need a card base. But do I want a bit of gold in behind it? Let's see. Gold. Oh, I have no gold. Right. Do I want a bit of gold behind that? I think I would like that, yes. Okay, I've been die hunting. I thought I might try and put holding a balloon, and I might try putting that hello at the bottom. This is my newest die cut essentials 47. This is the freebie. I might put that hello at the bottom, you see. And there was a wee tiny banner that I'm looking for. That one. Because it's all ribbony and rainbowy and I wanted it nice and bright, so I might put a couple of little banners up there. Right, I might. Those are only things that I might do, so let's get on and see what we do. Right. Disclaimer number, God knows how many. Thor is to the right hand side in the bed, washing himself, just in case he appears. So he sees something moves, he runs for it. I know he's bored, but I would play with him if he didn't bite me. Right, this takes a little bit to get jiggy with it. So that bit needs to go on there. And because that's foily stuff, we'll just use this. Okay. And stick down what we can, just to get us going into the rhythm of things. Rhythm is a dance. Right, sticky. We need sticky. Could I put 2 sticky on his mane? I could. Like that. Maybe I didn't want to stick them down yet if I wanted to put a balloon. So we'll try and remember not to press them down too hard. So, card base. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then we'll take it higher. There, that's going on there like that. Okay. So, how now, brown cow? Let's just decide what colour you would want. We'll give him a wee blue balloon. Wee blue balloon. Need a scrap of blue. Ooh, there's a nice wee foil bit. We'll do that one. Is that double-sided stuff? It is. Oh my word. It's a nightmare to cut. But we shall endeavour to do it. Right. Or duller. I like the duller one. Right, I'm going to do it forward and back, seeing as it's a double-sided thing. It's got foil on two sides. Perfection. Perfection personified. Can't shoot everyone. Oh no. Right, get you over there. The only thing about doing this sort of thing is your workspace gets cluttered pretty darn quickly if you don't keep on top of it. And keeping on top of it is just not something that floats my boat. I will tidy up at the end, but I don't like having to do it during the process. You know what I mean? Don't want to disrupt the creative process. These three can go over there at the way, and the problem is I've got another pile of stuff sitting there because of another video I want to do, and I'm not 100% what I'm sure what I'm using yet. Going up down to electric. Let's see if we can get rid of this sticky. There we go. Sticky no more. Messy now, yes, but sticky no more. Just hold on a wee minute till we get with the program. And clean our table because it's a little bit mingy. It's a little bit mingy. It's got a little bit of glue on there from somewhere. Right. There you go. Now we need a bit of foil to cut our hello out with. Okay. Right. Couldn't remember what I was looking for then, but I needed the machine. I started watching something new on Sky the other night, Tuesday night, The Passage. I'm not sure I'm going to continue to watch it, but so far it's not too gory. It's got vampires in it, and I am not a gory person. So I am not. I don't do gory very well at all. I never watch horror movies, and I mean never. The last horror movie I watched was Freddy or something like that, whenever I was like 14 or something. And we haven't done that again. So we haven't. That was a stupid mistake. Wonder if I could get a wee bit of that blue in behind that too. You can but try. So is anybody else a scunner listening about Brexit as me? Oh my word, it is just doing my head, and you can't turn on the TV, the radio, nothing without hearing about it. For those who live in the UK, I'm talking about. There we go. What we think? Blue and gold. I never thought this is both or gold and blue, I think. We can but try. I just realised this is going on to a glitter card, and I'm not sure if this glue will stick it, if I can find the darn glue, that is. But you can but try. There we go. There. Now, do we want our balloon on? If I cut off that wee bit of string there. Okay, like that, and do that. Or do I really want to? Do I really want to? Where'd that curvy bit go? What did I do with it? Okay, right. Come to me. Can I make it look like it's going in and out? Like that, so that the balloon looks longer. It looks like he's going to be holding it. Right, wait, I stick this bit down. Oops. Okay. There we go. Right. Now we want our thing to have more sticky on it. So we do. Like that. Okay, and put you just there about that. Okay, so then we're going to, oh now, will that stick, that stuff? See, this is it. I don't know if this foil stuff will stick with this. So we're going to have to try it and see. And if not, it'll be back to the drawing board. Okay. Like that. Now, we need a wee bit of sticky at that top bit, don't we? Because it's kind of off the page, isn't it? Listen to you. Like that. Oh, come on, I see a hair. That's a bit of that blue thready stuff. Right. Jammies. We want to put on some wee gems. Do we want to put on? Do we, don't we, will we, won't we? Right, that's number one done. Now, let's tidy it up so we can start number two. Oops, camera went ski-whiffed there. Okay, for number two, I have taken this die from Die Cut Essentials 47, the current release, and cut my background down with it. Now, I was going to put it in a bit of Mink macaron, but as you can tell, it just sort of fades away into it. So what I think I'll do is put it on a bit of white first, and then make the Mint macaron the card base. So this is what we're going with at the minute. Now, do I want a white one behind that green one now is what I need to know before we put our little bear on. Or are we happy enough like that? I think what I'll go and do is I'll cut a white one and just see. Okay, so what do we think? This is a circle that I cut out from I think it was a Christmas paper from Stampin' Up that I had in my little die cut shapes bits. I can't decide. I think I like it without the white. I like to see more of the purple. So let's just glue this down. You're gluey, gluey. Let's see how far that comes. Right. Okay. There we go. I don't care. The back of the sticky comes in handy for lots of different uses. Right, sticky on him. And some on his butt. Will a full one fit on his butt? No. Okay, camera on out of room. So, and then I got sidetracked by stuff. You know, as you do. I have to keep pulling Thor's and my hairs off my sticky. Okay, right, I'm going to stick you onto the white bit. Like that. That's a wonky stitched rectangle. Quite like that. Different. I can't get my light to work right today. There. Like that. Okay. And then you will go on there like a good little boy. And you will go on there. But now what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? We could put a little bit of ribbon. Do we have any pretty ribbon that would go? Ooh, that one kind of works. Yay. Shall we give it a go, Joe? Which is akin to saying, play it again, Sam. Wow, sticky, sticky, sticky. We need sticky, sticky, sticky to sticky, sticky, sticky. You can't sticky without sticky, believe it or not. It's virtually impossible. Like that. Okay. The only problem is doing this is I can never get the sticky off again. Okay, I got there eventually. It just took a little bit of time. Let's try and get ourselves straight a little bit. Okay, are we happy? Yeah. Now, how now, brown cow? Now what do I want to do? I need to do something, but what? I'm going to delve into my dyes and come back. Oops. Right, I didn't go far. I just happened to look over to the right and I saw them two flowers sitting. I need a bit of magnetic sheet and I thought that might work, so I'm going to give it a go. But now we need to die cut them. So we need a piece of purple. That would do the hairy chest. And then a bit of the macaron on top, I think. And see how that rocks and rolls. I think that's all I'll be doing today. I don't want to bore you to death. Unfortunately, it takes the process of deciding what you're using, and that takes the longest. Putting it all together takes no time at all, but I will do the other one off camera, and then with the other two, I think there's two more to go, and then put them in the pictures. I forgot to take the tape off this. I forgot to take the sticky off the tape. Okay, let's do this one too while we're there. There we go. Right, mint macaron. Right, put you two over there until I get a bit of sheet for you to stick on. I'm just going to shape these a little bit. It's blinking cold today here in Northern Ireland. Why did that not work on there? See, that's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to be able to do that, but it's not doing it because of that card. It won't do it. The card won't twirl for some reason. Everything. Right, glue. Glue, where are you? And then we will gemify the middle. Okay. That sits on top of a box down there. Another day I came in and Thor was sleeping on it. I think I'm going to put that on foam tape. So So I am, and then that will go on there like that, and then we'll put our wee flower on there like that. I'm going to use a glue dot. Okay, sticky for this. Where does sticky go? Right, so can any of you suggest, I've run out of programs to watch. I like science fiction, so I need a good series to binge watch. I watch TV. I'm in my craft room till 7 o'clock, and then I go to my bedroom and watch TV till David comes up till 9. So I tend to binge watch things, and everything that I'm watching is caught up. At the minute I have Marvel's Runaways caught up. The Passage has only just started. I'm not sure whether I like it, but what else? I can't think just at the minute what else. I like science fiction. And I like thrillers. Oh, I'm watching Burden of Truth. That's the one I'm binge watching it at the minute. I like thrillers. I don't like true stories that are sad. Life is sad enough without watching sad things, as far as I'm concerned. I'm going to just bump those up, and I'm actually going to heat up my glue gun and put a little bit of glue under each one of them petals, and that will hold it up. But I would do that off screen once it's heated up. Okay, what else do I watch? I've just finished re-watching Stargate SG-1, Stargate Atlantis. I've watched it again. Can't remember. That's it. I'm stuck. Right. That wants to go on there. So I've just realised I've put no sentiment inside. So I think I'll just die cut something and put it inside. Then that'll save any bother. Okay. No show without punch, which means we need gems. I want to know if that would go in there. Like that. Okay. And I'm still going to do the glue behind the petal thing. Just right in at the bottom in there, so that it helps the petals stay up when the card is in the thingamajigger. Right, I don't think I've got any purple ropes. Wait a minute, what about them cherry things? What about them? Okay, no show without punch. So those are the two I put together today, and those are the three I put together to start me off. And these images are all images I coloured when I was sick. The backgrounds I made all at the one time when I was doing a background bunch, and then it's just a matter of putting it all together, and these were all freebies, these little die cut things. So I hope you liked it. If you do, give me a thumbs up, it would be much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by, for commenting, for subscribing. It really is appreciated. And I'd love you to subscribe, but most importantly, I'd love you to come back for some more. Till next time, check you out.